because I'm coming to somebody's house right now, okay? Because I'm trying to just break the dream for him right now, because if you ain't ready to lose, you ain't ready to win.
And you should always be ready whenever the opportunity arises. SuMuNs went to an event with his friends, showed out, and then after that event, the best team in the game said, we want you to play for us. We want you to play for us. And now SuMuNs is one of the best anchor players on the game and a 1v1 god in this.
You got to be ready for your moment, man. You got to make sure you're practicing for it and you're practicing properly. You're being selfless and self-aware. But folks, we're hopping into map number 1 of our international showcase, OpTic Gaming versus LATAM Kings, a.k.a. Ghost Gaming.
All right, now taking a look, you see Lancer Fire already coming from Monkeys, but on board with Mentor, MVP in Gears of War. He sees his teammate falls. Is he going to try to clutch up? He sees 2 of his teammates currently in the 2v3. But rotating around, we see Monkeys go down. Detonite and Chaos fall as well. 3 players from Ghost Gaming are now out of the game. Praise falling for OpTic Gaming.
You know what? OpTic came out to a hot start, got it done. You saw a bunch of kills in quick succession. They didn't get their home hill. There's 1 player left. He's top tables. Dennis trying to make something happen, but it's Solars and Mental trying to get the angle on him, trying to get the pressure on him, knowing that some help is going to be coming from the home hill very, very soon, but the help didn't come soon enough. So OpTic Gaming, they tried to get the early trip capture domination, but that's the one thing about OpTic is that they play for those moments always. It's part of their philosophy. But what ends up happening, and you know, they do it at the right time. It was so many players fighting on that side of the map where they knew that, hey, in due time, we're going to have enough time to respawn up. So it's 4 players pressing OpTic Gaming's home hill.
Look at Ghost Gaming right now, putting all 4 players over to the C hill. Granted, 3 of them died, but they're still being persistent. But OpTic Gaming doing what OpTic Gaming does best.
OpTic didn't let them come down the stairs.
No.
They didn't let them come down the stairs. There was 4 of them. Ghost Gaming had a numbers advantage for so long, and OpTic didn't let them come down the stairs, and you just see everybody just getting melee. and the reason why players get so close to that spawn in melee is because typically, players have spawn protection in that moment. So if they can land a melee, they can slow the push to the home hill and not allow them to get that touch in time, so that the team can win a round. So that's why we see OpTic Gaming players do that, and just players in general.
All right, taking a look at what Ghost Gaming is going to drop first down here in the bottom middle. It's going to be a drop shot. We usually see a boom shot in the area, sometimes.
I think the drop shot is just the new wave because teams just recognize it's 4 shots.
Yeah.
It's 4, it's just as simple as that. 4 shots. It has splash damage compared to boom. You just got to be a little bit more accurate, but you got 4 shots compared to 2.
And the verticality of reaching its point is actually genius. But Dennis is going to be the first player running down for Ghost Gaming. He's going to get caught in the crossfire. He's going down, but the first blood is going to go to Chaos. He takes out Mitchell.
Ghost. They lost round number 1. They're fighting for the power weapon currently in round number 2. Dennis looking for the right angle. His teammates had his back, but the drop still got picked up, but he got hunted down by Detonite, so he is able to get that kill. The drop shot did get backpacked, so nobody on Ghost Gaming will be able to have that one. Now, Ghost, they're going to work with the numbers advantage in which they have now. It's 3 members down of OpTic Gaming. Trip cap domination coming through. I lied. Detonite did have the drop shot. Did he get the home? He did not get the home hill cap, but he's just trying to get out of this sticky situation and get back to his teammates.
I would have held that with a drop shot. He shot it in the left side of that cover.
So smart, not wasted it.
Right.
A little short.
But you see Monkeys and Dezo slowly moving up. Dezo picking up, no, that's Monkeys picking up a double kill, taking out Praise and Explosives. Now with 2 seconds left, Ghost Gaming, they're looking to put their name on the board. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tied game.
Good job to Ghost Gaming. Good job to LATAM Kings. Okay. I want to credit Dezo for what he did in that round because that was good. He stayed alive with that drop.
You're right.
He utilized it as the best that he could. He didn't waste any drops. But LATAM Kings, they kept that pressure. They kept that pressure the entire time. They kept it in their home hill, and OpTic Gaming could not come back in that one. So here we go. We're gonna kick this one off with OpTic Gaming and see if they can come back and return the favor to Ghost.
We see Praise putting down the Hammerburst over in the Welding and Fountains area. We're going to call that the dual spots. But taking a look at the strategy used, you have 1 player going to Pistons for each team, which is going to be SuMuNs and Sleeper. But they're going to find themselves in a 1v1, and SuMuNs takes him out with a swift headshot, and he's immediately going to offer support in the middle give OpTic Gaming a fair chance of winning this fight.
The thing is about fighting SuMuNs in these 1v1 spots is that you can't sit back and Lancer, you can't sit back and smoke. His playstyle and OpTic Gaming's playstyle forces you to the fight. Because if you don't, he's just going to go middle and guarantee that power weapon for his team with that extra man advantage, and then he's going to come back with help to kill you. So you have to play. Oh, Kobe on the other side of the cover. Was not going to be able to connect with that one, and Mental shooting him from long range, trying to get something done, but he does see the guy top tables, and he's going to take a shot at him real soon.
Oh no, he doesn't know he's there.
Oh, I thought he saw the mark above him. Uh-oh. He's like, who do I want? He's indecisive right now.
He wants to make a huge play right here. What is he going to? Oh, okay, he's going to rotate away. And this is where the 1v1 comes out. Mental whips out his shotgun, but it wasn't enough. He gets taken down by Ghost Identims.
Now, OpTic Gaming on their back foot, but 2 heals in their control. And they're just on their back foot on their home hill because they don't need to be pressed up on this side of the map. So, not technically, but now here comes the pressure. Outmanned on the home hill, but can he come out on top with it? That's going to be a quick double kill going in favor of Ghost Gaming. Both home hills being capped up as OpTic Gaming with a 60-point lead currently. They have been in their favor. They're fighting for Ghost home hill now as well. But they are going to die on that side of the map. But OpTic Gaming, they still have the advantage. Okay, they have time to wait till all players spawn up. Just need to make sure that they can control this V hill, and then they can make something happen. But Ghost is not on the same page with these OpTic Gaming players pushing a home hill, because you got one player crossing from top tables, that's Sleeper. When they needed his Lancer, focus on that home hill, and these 3 OpTic Gaming members pressing top tables, and now he's going to fall for that.
That's not what you want to do. You do not want to give OpTic Gaming a fair chance in a fair fight, because they will push up on you. We saw Mental and Explosives utilizing great teamwork. They picked up a double kill. Mental runs to the opposing home hill, gets a kill on Chaos. Oh, excuse me, someone gets a kill on Chaos, and now you see OpTic Gaming getting the domination, going up 2-1. But Mental and Explosives on that push, from the defense, they went from the defensive to the offensive, successfully getting kills and getting both home hills back for their team.
Very quickly, we saw all members of Ghost Gaming alive, controlling both home hills. They opted to hit that home hill setup. Probably even waiting for that new power weapon to respawn as well. But OpTic did such a good job getting back their home hill, and Ghost was just a little bit indecisive on how they wanted to protect that hill. So they needed more resources there, but OpTic got it done, and Ghost is looking to go towards statue, and I don't blame him for that.
I like that.
The reason why is that if we saw them in that exact same setup that they had before, they got some power weapons to work with to utilize to get that drop shot, but also to cap those heals and hold a 2-hill setup in the first half, which I'm completely okay with.
Yeah, first you had 2 fights of interest, which was going to be over in Pistons in the bottom mid, but now you have a
Good
third.
focus for OpTic Gaming.
Yeah, so now with OpTic Gaming going down by the middle, we see Mental getting a long shotgun down on Identims. He's going to move in for the kill. Swings his shot, but he gets taken out.
I don't know, Dezo, he's trying to clutch up. He had a player down in the corner. You see Explosives is super weak, can't connect with the rest of those pistol shots. Identims gets in there, and he's going to get that drop shot right away.
But Explosive finds himself in a tricky situation. He's going to get down by some pistol fire. Desnot's going to clean up the kill, pick up some ammo, and move on to the next one. But Identims with the drop shot missed the first one on SuMuNs. SuMuNs tried to make something happen, but Ghost Gaming is on a tear at the moment. And OpTic Gaming now, with their backs against the wall, being down 0 hills to 2. The A hill is the last one left. Will Ghost Gaming go for the triple cap, or will they turtle it just a bit?
All right, let's see. Ghost Gaming, they have a 2-cap control, and this is going to tell us the real story of this battle. That overhead map. And you're going to see Ghost Gaming, they're locking down top tables, some pressure's coming in. Mental actually just running past because he got it down. That's going to open the door for OpTic Gaming to get some more map control, to get an area of the map in which they can control. But Identis is going to end up picking up that, well, he's going to have drop shot in hand, so I do believe he still has some shots from the first drop shot that he still needs to use, because he's switching back and forth between it currently. So that means that OpTic Gaming needs to be careful in this scenario. They need to be cautious in these fights, but the MVP of Season 1 himself is choosing, I need to get away from here. I need some help against these guys over here at B. Sticky situation, but he gets his team captain with him, and now to work together, they get 1. Looking for 2, say Sleeper, where you running? We're coming for you next.
The duo making it happen. Focusing Mental. Now turning the impossible to the possible. Mental, we all thought he was dead, but his duo came in to help him out, and with the bait and switch and just utilizing each other's team fire. they were able to win the fight.
Vale, new drop shot in 27 seconds.
Oh boy, they're gonna set up. They know the drop shot is
Actually,
coming.
I think it's 20 seconds. My timer was a little late. You starting to see a lot of players stack over on that side of the map. We'll see.
But the Pistons there, there's an oncoming 2v2. Chaos and Desert, are they gonna make it happen? Explosive currently for red, but Mental gets it down. He pushes in and gets shot on the right. Sleeper comes in. He upsets the odds in the 3v2. So now Ghost Gaming gets a double kill.
Oh,
And the
Identity's
drop
been holding
shot
that.
is there.
He was holding that drop shot for so long, trying to stay alive, trying to utilize it to get 4 more. And I love the play from Identity. That was a great one in that late round situation to acquire some more ammo for your squad. And now need to utilize the numbers, utilize the drops. Oh, I was about to say you can't allow that player to get a double kill. But you got B. You got a 1v1 on a home hill. This is where Ghost is getting a little indecisive on what they want to fight for, but I think they all make the decision to say, hey, we're playing to get beat back. We're trying to play for the 2 cap as well. But that allowed OpTic to get to the home hills, and now it's about to be in a situation where Ghost has no hills in their favor.
No, Ghost Gaming, you see them all starting to group up together, currently losing their only hill. Now, they're going to be stuck at 174. OpTic Gaming, 147, and they're looking to add another hill to their favor. But taking a look at this fight in the smoke, Monkey shooting through, and he's able to get the kill on SuMuNs before Explosive coming in and making a statement. 4 dead and 3 seconds left. Domination has been stopped.
I want you. Has it?
Yeah. Blaze put his head down in disappointment and this is a hill break.
No, well, I was looking at it, but I'm like, it's still gonna be over. Like that guy's not doing much. That was wild. That was like, has it? You know?
Right.
But Ghost Gaming, they did it all right to get the drop. I love the play. Praise them. It looked like they had 4 more drops. The pressure was coming in towards the home hill.
Yeah.
But you know somebody's going to rush at you from OpTic and try to make a play. You have to be ready for it. You have to be just as quick as OpTic Gaming. And I think that's the main reason why Ghost won that round. They were a little bit indecisive on how they wanted to finish it out. Allowed OpTic to get in some power positions. Second-guessed themselves a little bit. They still made it the round on. They slowed it down.
Right.
And at that point, they gave OpTic Gaming time to think. And I say, when you give these boys time to think, when you take the pressure off of them, they typically always make the right play, and that's exactly what they just did.
With the score 1-3, you would think the game will be closer by the way these matches have played out. Both teams pretty much level in regards to skill, but Chaos running through and getting absolutely bodied by Solars. And now 3 straight kills for OpTic Gaming. Make that 4, make that 5. All 5 players for Ghost Gaming are now dead, and OpTic's gonna cap all the hills and give themselves another round to go up 4-1. That was swift. This is the OpTic Gaming we know on Foundation, ending rounds in less than 40 seconds, and I called it.
And they can, you know, and when they get comeback rounds like they got in the previous round in round 4, right? Where it looked like they were going to win it, but they came back to win. Where it looked like they were going to lose it, but they came back to win it. That gives them so much momentum.
So much.
Typically afterwards, especially on Foundation or any map, typically it's a trip cap domination the next round. Because they're like, yo, they're demoralized. We need to play extra aggressive this round. OpTic Gaming, they're aware of things like that. They're aware of how the other team's feeling. They're aware of the pressure that they bring, and they use that to their advantage. But other teams don't. And when you find yourself where you bring in the pressure to OpTic Gaming, you do not take the foot off their necks.
Not at all. Because OpTic Gaming will fight back and get the W as we saw in the last round. But Chaos finding himself in a 1v1. Oh, Mental gets taken out, but Explosives and Praise, they're going to answer back. Desert Monkeys, you're in the respawn screen, and the frag names were picked up by Praise. And Blaze, this doesn't look fair. 4 players down for
Ghost Gaming on their back foot right now. It's up to Identity to make the defensive stand. He has to dodge 3 more drop shots, but it's not going to happen. That's another 5-man wipe, and we get the 2 back-to-back dominations from the Green Wall themselves.
Blaze, that round, it was ugly. It looked like my ex-girlfriend. It was pretty ugly. OpTic Gaming pretty much with the foot on the gas.
I also want to say, too, is that it's something that's happening that we're not seeing that I can pinpoint with ease. The morale of Ghost Gaming dropped drastically after that round.
They don't look like the same team now.
The first 3 rounds were different compared to those last 2 rounds we just saw. And it's all because of that OpTic Gaming comeback. And they use that to their advantage. And you allowed them to get 2 more. At this point, it's going to be just like this until the end of the series. We're going to be out of here quick. If LATAM Kings want to surprise me and say, hey, no, we're different. We're going to keep this composure. They need a playmaker. They need somebody to step up.
Yeah. They have what it takes. You know, they've done it before. Let's see if they can do it again. But OpTic Gaming isn't a team that you want to slouch against. But Ghost Gaming, they're going to kick things off. Chaos getting the first kill on Solars, but Chaos is down. Can he get a revive? Yes. He gets picked up, but with the Lancer Fire coming, you see Mental take out Identify. OpTic Gaming is starting to fight back, evening the odds. Only 2 players down for OpTic Gaming. Identify is coming back in 2 more seconds. But take a look at SuMuNs. Full red, he runs back just in time. And let's see what Ghost Gaming does on this push.
Well, you know, OpTic Gaming are about to be the aggressors. Ghost Gaming is going to be the defensive team in this situation. So OpTic is saying, hey, to break their defensive setup, we need to stack a few, fight in 3v3. We got 3 people over here towards top tables in this E-Hill. Let's match the numbers. Little do they know, they got a 4th player coming from Ghost Gaming. We'll see if he makes an impact. He's kind of just watching mid. Ghost does not have the E-Hill cap just yet. It's going to be a difficult one to cap, but if Identis is able to call that, hey, that player moved, he's going to give his teammates the call out to cap the E-Hill. OpTic Gaming, oh, it was a fake rush. It was a fake, so they faked out the entire team. So what they did was they transitioned from top tables towards fountains, and as soon as they got outside the sight lines and they saw everybody trying to match them, they cut back the other way, and now they're trying to make their play since they know that by faking it, they got Ghost Gaming out of their positions, and now they're making the best of this round. And we see OpTic Gaming getting that man advantage. Great rotations by these guys, and we should see them close out this round. They're isolating their 1v2s, keeping their distance. They're isolating their 2v1s and keeping their distance. They're going to get another player. 2v2 fight on the hill. But across the map, OpTic Gaming has another difficult fight for E, but in this one, I think Ghost Gaming might actually get their home hill back.
An execution at its finest. OpTic Gaming with the successful push, but that was cut short as Desnat was able to be the last player alive in the 2v2, taking out Praise as his last victim, but Solar finding himself in a tricky situation and saw Monkey's shot.
And that's why I said OpTic Gaming wasn't going to end up getting a trip cap domination off that one, because
I didn't see it.
Yeah, we were able to see the X-rays off the other end. I knew Solars was kind of, I didn't know who it was, but now I know it was Solars that was fighting in a 1v2 disadvantage there. So, Ghost, they survive, and they do win off 2. They should be able to see this push coming. With 2 players seeing 4 players of OpTic Gaming at Pistons, they should have had these calls. Yeah,
they should have happened a long time ago. And now you're going to make life difficult for Mental. If you're going to be able to branch out and pull out your Lancers, create that line of fire. Mental was able to get a kill that shouldn't have happened, but now Explosives is on the offensive. You hear the sound coming. OpTic Gaming currently up in points, 1-1 hill. No, Chaos with a double kill.
That was another Ghost round.
Can Explosive finish this off?
This is done.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I may be spoken too soon. Across the map at the F-Hill 1v1 situation. Mental goes down.
That won the game.
Ghost
that one
gets it done in the end. And I just wrote them off. They said, no, Blaze. Relax. Okay, relax. We're not going to choke another round. Okay, Ghost, I'm with you. I'm with you. But, you know, just to highlight again, the fake that OpTic Gaming did, it was great. That last push where Ghost had such a phenomenal setup. It was clear to all of us that they were winning off 2 hills.
Yeah.
We saw the overhead. We saw 4 members of OpTic Gaming stacked in that cave area rushing the home hill. OpTic should not got a decap. They should not got a kill. Ghost was not focused there. They did not see the push coming. So my question is, was that a lack of a call out? A lack of, you know, just insinuating to call out a little bit more, giving a little extra funk so everybody can hear you, you know? Did he say, oh, they got 4 pushing me? They got 4 coming.
They came a little late.
You know? Or they didn't hear him. Something but happened, but Ghost wasn't ready for it. But in the end, they did win a round, so let's see if they can get another one.
And to start things off, Mental goes ahead and makes a mistake. He's going to go ahead and get a team kill, which is going to put OpTic Gaming at a disadvantage, but the numbers are still the same, 2-2, and Mental is able to pick up the drop shot. Now with the revive, you see Monkeys trying to make something happen, but SuMuNs ain't having it. Taking out Monkeys with a nice cover fire, but SuMuNs going to even the odds by killing Chaos.
All right, Ghost Gaming down 3 rounds, trying to fight back in this one. They're going to get their first hill cap. Drop shot has been picked up. and it's going to be in the hands of OpTic Gaming. So Ghost is in a difficult spot. They're going to lose 2 more players. Still defending their home hill. And it's this point, when OpTic Gaming know that they got the kills, when they know that they got the map position, they typically push in and you know, and control the fight. But if you ever want to figure out what OpTic Gaming is going to do next, you got to follow Explosive. You got to see when he's alive. You see the whole team on this side of the map, they said, man, forget this. They rotated to Explosive.
They left is all about
Gilbert's
himself.
calling us on the other end of the map. Something's going on and we
Hardy's
need to
in
get
the
there.
statue.
And there's Explosive right there on the other end, making some plays happen. He made the call out. The team's leading. They're right behind him. And they said, nah, the IGL wants us. We're all coming. The Wolf Pack is there. They got the kill. Now, we're going to go towards the other end of the map.
This is what I mean by just utilizing your teammates, pushing in numbers. OpTic Gaming does best.
They still haven't won this fight just yet, though. I thought they had won and they were about to rotate, but they're still here. And they're still fighting back and forth. But that just means that a lone player of OpTic Gaming is probably sneaking up on that home hill elsewhere.
All right, Dylan's coming in to help out Chaos.
Oh, he's going to be at B, but he's just watching the area, guarding that Pistons area, and that's going to be Solar's. But as you see, Ghost Gaming trying to hold off this push. It was OpTic who gave them so much pressure. Explosive starting leading that team fight over there towards the E area, which Ghost had lost, and that's going to be the last player falling. So OpTic Gaming having full control over the E hill, and now they got a 2-hill advantage and a nice sizable lead. You know, 2 times the lead. So let's see what Ghost Gaming want to do to get back in this one. They're going to have to be aggressive. Don't have much time to work with because time's running out.
Chaos burned about 20 seconds on the clock in a 1v2, which was pretty solid for his teammates, but they didn't capitalize on it. Explosives was able to get the drop shot, so now OpTic Gaming, they're going to have a power weapon in their hands. On the other side, they're going to have just their basic weapons. Ghost Gaming at a clear disadvantage, and there you have it. Explosives making something happen, blowing up Chaos, shooting another shot at the E hill, and OpTic Gaming, they're on the move with 2 hills to none. All they need are 20 more seconds.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do no damage right there, but he was, you know, the drop had hit the top of the cover, so Mental is way past that at this point. Will the D hill get touched before 207? It will not. It's another OpTic Gaming round. They get to match point. Let's see if they close it out on the next one.
Sometimes OpTic Gaming just makes it look just so easy, but then also at the same time, you're going to have to realize that you have to utilize teamwork in Gears of War 4. It's not about who can get the flashiest kills or who's the best with the shotgun. It's going to be all about rotations and just numbers.
And talking about rotations, I want to actually follow Explosive on this round because
please.
The reason why is because I said that everybody's going to wolf pack behind him, okay? If he gets these kills, we're going to hit a little follow cam, and we're going to see all these OpTic Gaming players surrounding around him, watching his 6, shooting over his shoulder. They're just wolf packing as a unit.
One of the best in-game leaders that I've seen in gaming as a whole. Explosives always leading by example in the front lines for his teammates.
Uh-oh. As you see, Explosives coming through. He gets one. His teammates get another. He's just trying to stay annoying. He has help all around him in this moment. But as you see, he's going to double back over here to try to help Mental out, fighting for this heal. And I almost say he was going to get that down. Monkey's scurrying away. He says, nah, I got 3 teammates down. He's just trying to stay alive as long as he possibly can, but the help is here. But look at Mental, the best player in the game, choosing not to hit a up 8 on that corner, not to get in that player's face. He's kept his back against the wall and say, no, you gotta come to me, I got help to the side, okay? He's gonna pistol you if you shoot. I'm gonna shoot you as well. But he played his life, and not enough players do that.
Yeah, and Explosives is showing just how dominant he is in the game. With his pistol lance route, he was able to get Identim's weak just a little bit, but then he cleaned him up, pulling out the shotgun, letting everybody know he is well-versed with every weapon in the game. And then another 1v1, he turns around with SuMuNs, offering support fire. Chaos falls victim to Explosive as well. 17 kills, 12 downs. The in-game leader for OpTic Gaming is going wild.
Yeah, he is. Ooh, he gets some shots in, trusting his teammates. Recognizes the second is coming, gets in revive position. Quick revive is going to come through. Another 2v1. They're going to slowly start to push him out. The rest of the team is recognizing it. Oh, they killed one. Oh, they both went down. So now, OpTic, they're going to have to get backed up. Ghost Gaming trying to fight their way back. They got an uphill battle, but they're going to have to start with this round. Their home hill is under pressure, but they will back up OpTic Gaming. We're going to see what type of map control they're going to leave OpTic Gaming with.
You have to make a statement right here. You have 3 players down, Explosives and Mentor, and now Praiser coming out of spawn. What type of map control are you going to have? And we're going to see Ghost Gaming now going up 2 hills to 1, but still down by a lot of points. They're still in it. They don't need a triple cap to win just yet. Take your time and play things a second at a time. So on board with Praise, 11 kills and 9 downs. He's going to move in with Explosive, his IGO towards D hill, and OpTic Gaming once again making it look easy with the double home hill setup.
If we see the round timer, I want to say we should have, okay, about 2:27 on the clock. All right, drop shot should be up soon. Ghost Gaming is in the vicinity, mid-map. It might have hit a late pickup, or I think it's actually, Idenus may have already got the ammo. You see it in his hand there. So I think it's going to have to be careful. They're going to be in a 2-hill setup. They're going to have to be patient, but ooh, Chaos is going to see Solars. He's going to call him out. Solars is like, I just want to decap.
He's going to decap the hill.
It was smart though, right?
Simple.
Because and the reason why, that's how you extend rounds, and that's how you win some maps in some late game situation. You know Ghost is panicking that they have to get both home hills. So what Solars do is say, hey, y'all can all play on that side of the map. I just need one. Since I know y'all gonna leave this open, let me get over here and cap this F hill to try to secure this for my team in the late game situation. That's called out-rotating your opponent, which you just saw OpTic Gaming do masterfully in map number 1.
And they make it look easy. OpTic Gaming winning the first map in this Fight Night Showcase. 7-2. Ghost Gaming start off hot, ended pretty cold, but we're going to see if they have what it takes to come back against a historical giant, a titan in the scene.
Yeah.